Red Baron Reviews here, and I'd like to shout out to a company that's doing something really, really right, at least when it comes to the paperwork included with their firearms, and that company is Charter Arms. At least when it comes to the paperwork included with the guns. First thing you get is this factory letter, which, okay, pretty standard, but it has a picture of their CEO. This is different than other companies. I couldn't tell you what the CEO of Ruger looks like, Smith & Wesson, Colt, SIG, couldn't tell you. This guy is willing to put his face with a letter to associate himself with the product that he sells. That tells me that he really believes in his product, and he's willing to put his face with it, which takes some cojones. So kudos to you, Charter Arms, but that's not the most impressive thing. The most impressive thing to me is that they include a nomenclature or exploded view of the firearm, which a lot of companies do, but here's where they differ. On the back, you have the parts list, and a look at that with the prices. So if you don't want to use their lifetime warranty, say you had the cylinder latch washer fall out, okay, you can just order it. There's the cost, tells you how to order it, where to get it from. You can bypass the customer service if you don't want to send the gun off, which is huge, because if you've had to use Colt or Smith & Wesson lately, they don't do that. Good luck. You're going to have to send the gun to them. And a lot of times they won't tell you what it's going to cost until they have the gun in hand. And then it's like you've already sent it, you're committed, you're probably going to pay whatever they're going to ask. They just don't do that level of customer service anymore because they don't trust you to work on the gun. Charter Arms, kudos to you. I tip my hat to you. This is awesome. More companies need to do this. In addition to that, for FFLs out there, they throw a Youth Handgun Safety Act notice in the box, which is required before you sell a firearm or a handgun. It's already in there. That's awesome. And then also, they give you little quick facts about the gun, but the big one, it's plus P rated, but then it talks about how you need a 4-inch barrel to really have any effect with that plus P. Most people don't know that, and I've heard it's more like a 3-inch barrel, but the point is they're telling you that the snubbies aren't going to perform optimally with plus P ammo like you think they would. So they're educating their customer base. Awesome. Why can't more companies do that? It's simple. Now, is Charter Arms a good company? Are the guns good? It's to be determined. I've never owned one. This is the first one that I've owned, so I'm going to take it out. I'm going to shoot it. We'll do some comparisons with Colt and Smith & Wesson and Ruger. We'll talk about the performance of the gun, how it carries. We'll do a deep dive on this, so stay tuned for some more shorts. We'll keep an open mind with it, and we'll just go from there.